Alright, what's going on? So today we're going to be talking about someone who is extremely close to MrBeast, and if you don't know who I'm talking about Kris. Kris is MrBeast's best friend, his day one, his OG. Kris has been there ever since the creation of MrBeast's channel, but recently new information about Kris has came out and it's just not looking good for him. So a YouTuber named Prism42 released a video talking about Kris and just how much of an absolute freak Kris is. He talks about how Kris was inappropriately interacting with a minor at the time who was 13 years old, while Kris was 20 years old.
This guy is that young and you've been talking to him one-on-one online and you've been socializing with him and making friends.
This might be a hot take, but I feel like there is no reason for someone who's 20 years old to be talking to someone who's 13 years old if they're not like any way in shape or form related to you. Like, there just is no reason. Like, you have nothing in common. There is nothing to talk about. One is 20 years old trying to do something with their lives, and one is 13 years old trying to go to high school. Like, there is no similarities.
What is this comment supposed to mean? I'll tell you what it means. It means that you're telling him that he needs to donate $5 so you can release your nudes or whatever, and you sent him a kissy face. Now, granted, you could say that this is a joke or whatever, this is bro talk, but keep in mind, this is with someone who's 14, and this is someone who's in college talking to like someone that isn't even in high school yet, really, or if he was in high school, he just joined it. Oh boy, because what I'm seeing here is. He says, wait till my Twitch revenue comes in. Wait.
It can't be that hard to not interact and not talk to minors like this or inappropriately, because this is just getting out of hand. We've had Dr. Disrespect, Cody Co, and now Tyson from MrBeast all interacting with minors inappropriately. And I just quickly wanted to say that Kris was also right next to MrBeast at the Kids' Choice Awards, which is just insane.
He's sending you a winky face, and the premise is you're trying to give him enough money so you can get his nudes. Already really weird, considering the fact that this is one of your online friends and this massive age difference. And of course, it continues. He says, check again, and he tags you, I think. At least that must be you, or he's tagging you. And of course he says, I posted some fire nudes for you, please no share.
Do you guys recall the Viking from MrBeast videos back in the day? Yeah, he went on Twitter and pretty much tweeted that Jimmy knew about this situation. He knew Kris was a freak, and if that is true, it's not looking good for Kris or MrBeast. Best case scenario, the Viking guy lied and MrBeast genuinely didn't know anything about this situation. And worst case scenario, he did know about this situation and did nothing. As this situation gets older and older, more and more information is being released, and this is what Keemstar had to say. Kris Tyson supported the cartoon CP artist Shadman that drew my daughter at age 8 in a sexual manner. This is a known fact. Privately, me and Kris Tyson even had a conversation about this roughly a month ago, as it still upsets me. This is not misinformation, this is a fact. You don't have to like Keemstar, but I feel like you can just understand that making a CP drawing of someone's daughter being 8 years old, you know what I mean, is bad. And Kris supported that, which is just insane. So here's the alleged victim's entire response to this situation. These videos are massive lies and twisting the truth. Ava never did anything wrong and just made a few edgy jokes, and I was never exploited or taken advantage of. Can you do me a favor and comment on these videos and tell them to stop spreading lies? This situation takes away from children who are actively being exploited every day online. I am not a victim of anything being claimed in these videos or at all. Lava also supposedly talked to Keemstar. I mean, he reposted this tweet by Keemstar and he pretty much says, I was not groomed by Kris Tyson. I did not meet Kris Tyson by myself. I meet Kris and the MrBeast crew with my family present. I ran a Discord with Kris Tyson when I was 13 and edgy inappropriate jokes were said That's it. I'm not sure why, but the last bit kind of reminded me of Dr. Disrespect's response. I'm not too sure why, but yeah, I just got the same vibes from that. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. If you guys enjoyed this video, a like and subscribe would be absolutely amazing. Peace out.